I'm pleased to show off one of the many things you can do with Kamfupi. What I've got here is I'm working on a spreadsheet where I want to insert links to images for a lot of different vehicles for a different project that I'm working on. I don't want to insert the entire image because that would make it very difficult to use the spreadsheet. But what I really want is these clean URLs or clean pointers to wherever these files are located. So what I'm doing is I'm putting these files on Kamfupi. I'm putting them right on the server and getting a short link, a shortcode, an easy name that I can paste right back in my spreadsheet. Here's an example of what I've been doing. I've just gone through that process with a picture of a Toyota Prius. Now let's narrate through a picture with a Mini Cooper hardtop. Okay, let me expand so that you can see the URLs. Okay, here I'll do the same thing with a Mini Cooper hardtop. Copied the name from my spreadsheet so that I have it in my clipboard. I'll go up here. I want one where the size is pretty obvious because I'm comparing the sizes of different cars. This one's a nice looking one. So let me just save that. Giving it the right name. Now I go over to Kamfupi, click on the little button to add a new image. There's my file. Okay. Paste in the name. Hit return. Saved it and it's copied the name. You can see that it's saved it and copied the name. And now I can just paste it back into my spreadsheet. Let's do it again with a Honda Insight. Go back to Google Image Search, paste in the name, search for an image. This doesn't have anything to do with Kamfupi. This is just to show you, your projects might be completely different. This is just an example of a project where having a short link is extremely useful. So save the image, give it that same name, save. Go to Kamfupi, go to add images, click. There's my image. There's my open. There, I've given it the name. It's copied the name into the clipboard already without me doing anything. Spreadsheet, paste it in, voila. And this thing where it says that you have to click return and then click the wizard, actually we're going to change that code pretty soon so that we're going to reduce one step there. A bonus feature of Kamfupi for images and audio and video is that we give you the source paths. You can grab the source path just by copying the link. Here you can see the full source path and just embed that in your code. A key feature of Kamfupi, and something that you can't do on Dropbox, is that you can actually replace a file without changing the file name that you've already shared. Here I discovered that the image I had for hippopotamus was too small. So I went and I found a larger version of the same image, saved it to my hard drive, and then went into Kamfupi, clicked on the update button, clicked to find the replacement file. There it is, hippo and car, and clicked the wizard. It very quickly replaced the file. So here's the new file, the old file, and I could do that with any sort of document. Just replace it and keep the same name. Now what I want to do is compare this with doing the same thing in Dropbox. Dropbox does offer a similar solution, and while Kamfupi is a one-stop shop, if you wanted just this particular functionality, this is something you could do in Dropbox. So we've selected our image. We're saving it. Going to Dropbox, clicking upload, very similar to Kamfupi. Uploading. And then we're going to go, okay, I clicked on the X and then I realized just too late that there was a shorter way to do this, so I'll do it a second time. But click on the link. There's that link. That is, we'll paste the link in, let's compare. Okay, so that link is taking a significant amount more space, not something that we can refer to easily. Okay, keep on widening. I'm doing this in real time. Okay, so we can compare the Dropbox link with the Kamfupi link. Obviously, the Dropbox link is a lot messier. Let's try this again because I kind of shortchanged Dropbox. I made Dropbox look a little harder than it is. So let's find another image. Here's a good one. You get the sense of the size of the car. So save it. Give it the name from the spreadsheet. And here, when we go to Dropbox, click Upload, find our file name, save. You can see actually there is a copy link right there. So it's there's a copy link right there. So it's not quite as easy as Kamfupi. It doesn't paste the link into your clipboard without you doing anything, but that feature is there. You end up with this awful messy URL. Let's do the same thing with Kamfupi. Go back to our image. Put in the name. Upload, the name is copied. Let's go back to the spreadsheet and delete that old name, put in the new name. Let's compare one more time between Dropbox and Kamfupi. Here we're opening it up. Here we're opening up the new file dialog box, putting in the image, putting in the name, replacing the ugly Dropbox URL with a beautiful Kamfupi link URL, and we're done. And that's all there is to it. So please drop a line to the address on your screen, and let's talk about getting an installation of Kamfupi set up for you.